Real Reality Radio. Look at us on here now. How y'all doing out there? Hope everybody's doing well. Feeling it tonight. I know it's raining and cold, but that's okay. It's all about that energy, right?
That's right. That's right.
So the topic for today.
Feel me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking about some communication. How about that? Yes.
What's this show about?
It's about effective communication.
No, like what's your whole little show? What's Royal Reality Radio about? Tell us.
Just kind of want
a
to
little overview.
Okay. I decided to do this because I kind of want the world to know, and the people that I know, I want them to get a little bit of this wisdom I got inside of me. I've made it really far with my mentality, and I think that it's very important for me to share that with everybody. For those of them that are searching and looking for something, I feel like I got some answers for them due to my experience.
That's what's up. What's the three things that we be going over every show?
It's all about your mind, your body, and your soul. Those three things.
That's right.
Yes, because it starts, where is it going to start? Where does it start?
At the mind.
Your mind.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So, I would like to start talking about a little bit about communication today. A lot of my experiences that I've had, I would say a lot of problems come from not being able to communicate. And that's in the workforce. Mm-hmm. That's also in relationships. Yeah. Even with your children, home dynamics, I feel like we really do need to start working on effective communication.
That's right. That's smart. I like that.
Thank you.
That. Hey, I want to appreciate you and just show appreciation for you letting me, be on your show, get my little hoodie, man. Y'all see me.
That co-host?
Yeah, Royal Reality Radio. Feel me?
All right now.
Yeah.
I pick royal too.
Yeah.
A lot of the things I do, has the royal title in it. Because I think you must feel like you're somebody in order to convince anybody.
Right.
Anything, and I feel like a lot of us don't hold ourselves to high standards. We settle for anything.
Yeah.
We do anything. The world is all crazy these days. You know what I'm saying? Like, the old systems and values are just kind of depleted. The things we used to have to worry about back in the day is just like now, those things are minor. And now we have all these bigger issues, and I think it has a lot to do with there's no one really instilling you are somebody and you should hold yourself to high standards as a royal person.
I feel that. Royalty.
Yes, because we are royalty. We really are.
That's right.
Yes. So it all starts in the mind. And so I will kind of go over that a little bit about our mind. And since that's one of the areas I want to really develop, and the way we talk, I think a lot of times people, they get angry easily, and they are really geared and steered by their emotions.
Man, in St. Louis, man, people be getting mad so fast, man. Like, you tell them a little thing, like, instead of saying album, they say album. And then, you try to explain it to them, then they be like, I know what I said.
Right.
But then, but it's all, I try to just be, you just got to try to be polite as possible, with people, because then it might touch a nerve. They might be having a bad day earlier that day. You feel me?
Some of them do have bad days, and it's okay. Yeah. We have bad days.
Right.
We have mood swings sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
Yes, you do. You do. But we're human. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like sometimes we just are not being real. That starts with not being real with yourself.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't really matter what anybody else is going to think.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to talk to yourself and look yourself in the mirror and give yourself some advice to say, hey, Girl, you know you've been slacking on that working out. Girl, you know you can do better with your hygiene.
Yeah.
Girl, you know you can do better with them clothes you done put on today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people like to take what's happening as a result of something they're not doing and fall into this excuse pattern or pity me pattern.
Yeah.
You know, it's really about look at yourself first. And I think that if you can take the time to say, you know what, I'm a work in progress. I'm going to carry myself as a work in progress.
Right.
I'm not going to sit down with a person and expect them to get everything right when I don't have it right. Did I clean up this morning? No. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did I hit all those goals that I set forth this morning, just from morning to now? And the reality is you didn't. You got to work at it. You know, you got to get better at it.
Right.
So don't think because, you know, you got the best hair, you know what I'm saying, or you got your lashes together, or your body is booming and all that you got it. You don't have it together.
I feel you, love.
You don't.
Yes, I feel you.
You got to get some stuff about you together.
And
Go
that's
ahead,
a good thing. That's a good thing when you talk about that, because that is, you got to transform your mind. See, people be having that one track of thinking. And so in order to be a better person, you got to do different things than you was doing before in order to be a better person. So I feel that where you coming from. I love that. Let me step away for a minute, but you know, talk to your viewers for a minute.
Okay, viewers. So yeah, I'm just kind of chopping it up about, you know, your mindset and communication and all of that, because I really, really, really want a lot of people, especially, I'm not biased to women, but I am a woman, and I really, really want a lot of females to tune in and take the advice that I'm giving, because I would hate to see it be too late when there are so many beautiful women out here who have so much in them. And I think it's because they were not taught how to communicate effectively that they miss out on a lot of their opportunities. Just learning how to control your emotions and, be patient with you. When you mess up, pick your head back up and keep going. Don't hold yourself to someone else's expectations. Like, he said I got to do this, or he or she said I got to do that. Learn who you are so that you can reach the goals that you're trying to reach and feel good about it as you do it. Now, I did want to kind of talk about if we're having problems and things of that nature, I want you to understand problems are not bad. You know what I'm saying? We need problems. We need things to happen to us so that we can grow. And I think that the way we handle our problems, we need to learn how to handle them individually. We don't want to always run to the next person and gossip, and talk about our business to others. We want to kind of take it in, and if anything, go to God, because ask him for guidance, and so that you can have results the next time you come around to that problem. Just sitting around and getting a lot of people to join in misery and, just entertain what you're saying, that's not going to be beneficial and good for you in your future. It's just going to keep you stuck. So that was one of the things I wanted to mention. You want to, I was going to say, let's give an example of something. Like with communication, an example of like what's not effective,
Okay.
with especially with couples, know.
Right. What's an example of non-effective communication?
Right.
Sometimes when my bae take a shower before she get in the bed, and then I don't want to take a shower because I took a shower early that morning, and she be like, bruh, you stink. And then I smell under my arms, and I be like, I don't stink. You know what I'm saying? I be like, well, I'm just going to take my shower in the morning again like I did this morning. So it's like the way how she do it is different from how I do it. So it's like we ain't communicating effectively. I be having to communicate that to her that My underarms don't stink like that. I don't stink because I stay fresh all day. I'm C's real, the realest, royal reality. You feel me?
Right.
And
So
you
we talking
know,
about armpits?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, okay. What?
Or
Any?
nuts. Whatever. I
Uh-uh.
mean, drop. Sorry, but I'm just saying, like, places that can stink.
Right. Okay, so did I say, you know what? I could see us going back and forth about something like this, but
Yeah.
uh, not a effect, it being effective in the communication is a different thing I'm talking about.
Okay.
Like
Sorry.
non-effective communication, like you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, when you know how you look at somebody and you get ready to argue and you want to bring something to the table and say,
Uh huh.
I thought I told you to call me at a certain time. Your
Right.
first, like, what's not effective? Like,
Mm.
how should you respond to that?
Oh, maybe you should be like, I didn't hear you or something like that. Maybe you didn't hear them. So they maybe they thought they said it and didn't even say it. So that's not effective communication.
Good.
So my thing for that would be like, if like say you said that, then I'd be like, see, babe, you non-effective with your communication, and you need to tighten up.
Okay.
Feel
Yep,
me?
that's
Hold
right.
up, but how would you respond to that? What if you thought that you knew, that you told me, but then I was like, I ain't heard that part.
Okay. And
You
so,
need to work on your communication.
right. So what I would say in response to that would be, I mean, I respect your opinion. And I respect how you feel, but what you just said was not accurate. And then that's when I should be given the floor to say what I need to say. Now, one thing I will say though, a lot of times that's not what happens with people. They get in their feelings and
Right.
they feel more like we need to combat. Let's combat. Let's go back and forth to prove something. But how do you separate your emotions and from your words? You know what I'm saying? So if we're speaking on something and we need to have it be effective, meaning effective means we're not just gonna talk. We need a solution.
Right, right,
We need to
right.
get somewhere with this. And when people shut down, don't talk, cross their arms, refuse to respond,
Right.
walk away from you. I'm mad, so I'm not answering my phone, or I'm going to block people and stuff like that. I don't think it's healthy.
I don't think it is either.
I
You hear
think
me?
that that's a cop out. And I think that real effective communication starts with you. It starts with you realizing that you're not perfect. You need to work on you. And you need to work on some things when it comes to receiving information. That's what I'm thinking effective communication is. So I hope that some people are listening out there and really think about that, because even when there's a situation on a job and you don't like what's being said to you, you need that teaching. You need to learn. And if it's going to be something that's going to enhance you or take you further, I really, really, truly believe that we need to start taking some punches sometimes. Like, the truth is the truth. And no matter what, when we're wrong, we're wrong. And when we're right, we're right. But even if we think we're right, we can continue to learn.
Right, right, right. Now, if y'all want to chime in on this, y'all can call the hotline at 515-599-1687. When you get on there, press 1, and you can get through to us, and you can chime in on our conversation. We would love to have you.
Come on in. I would like to hear what you think about effective communication.
Right, right, right. But while we waiting on them to call in, we can move on to the next, subject. What else you got for us today?
Boy.
Shine Royale.
Yeah. I'm so glad you said that, because we've been working on body. We've been talking about some health tips and some things that we need to change in our life to be on this earth a little bit longer. You want to share something with us about that?
Well, I had a minor health scare earlier, let me see, last week, where the doctor told me I had too much cholesterol in my blood. He also said that I had too many triglycerides in my blood. Now, I ain't never heard of what a triglyceride was, But I found out that time. So it's basically when you got too much sugar in your blood, too much fat, it's lipids or something like that. And cholesterol, y'all already know what that is. It's from eating fatty foods,
Chicken.
fries, yeah, fried chicken, because baked chicken is good.
Fried chicken and fried fish.
Right, right. That food that be in the
Freezer.
yeah, the freezer. What is that called?
Hot Pockets.
Yeah, stuff like that. That's been real. I forgot what it's called, but you know, hot dogs and stuff like that. That's been real. I forgot the name. Let me look it up. Processed.
Processed
food. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yes.
Yeah, they told me to stop, get off of that. So now I can't eat nothing with sugar in it, nothing with salt, nothing with nothing real fatty, nothing with no trans fat, none of that kind of stuff. And I think I've been doing pretty good. I can't do no drink for real no more. Uh, I think I've been doing pretty good. I've been walking every day and mixing it with a little jog and just taking care of myself. And I was like, well, when can I start back eating, unhealthy again? He was like, bruh, you just got to change your life now.
That's right.
You done took it too far. You done did the most. Now it's time to reverse it. So that's what I'm on now.
That's good. That's really good.
Thank you.
And I know you feel better too.
Yeah, I do feel better.
Yeah, it's
You know
a
what I'm
difference. So
saying?
what we try to do is wake up early in the morning, and if we're together we walk, but if we're separate we still do our walk every morning, because we want to be around, and one person, shout out to my son Pierre at
Big
home.
P.
He has definitely motivated us. He's motivated us because he's on his journey and to weight loss, and really is more so about health. He's been kind of schooling me on a lot of things when it comes to what's good to eat and what's not good to eat. So I appreciate him for doing that. And we didn't realize it was going to be like one day out of nowhere. We were instantly taking part with him. We had been talking about it, but, we're excited because at the end of the day, we need to take care of our bodies. And
That's right.
make sure that our bodies are doing okay. And sometimes you got to take time out for yourself and do that.
Right. Drink your water.
And I'm horrible at it.
Yeah.
I'm horrible at it. But my sister, shout out to Nikki. Nikki at home. What's
Invisalign
up, sis?
gang. Invisalign gang.
My sister got me a special cup, that has my mom and my brother on there and my grandma. And it kind of motivates me to drink the water. And not to mention it's super cold. It keeps it cold for me all through the night. So, that water is super important. And you guys want to have that beautiful skin and be my age. We won't speak on what age, but a lot of times I get carded for being in my 20s, and I'm grateful for that. Drink the water, not to mention it's super.
100.
Yeah, so
100.
yeah.
I got the link. I'm about to share it to your page.
Okay.
So we can, our peoples can vibe out.
Right. Yes.
But other than that, be healthy. What is something that you?
It was something that you had shared with me about salad, and I thought I wanted to mention that because it's creative, and I can't wait to taste it. And it sounds. I wonder what other people will think.
It actually was real good. That Chick-fil-A salad that you got me with the grilled chicken, with the little bit of cheese. And that good lettuce, you know what I'm saying? Don't get that iceberg lettuce. That ain't got no vitamins in it. You gotta get that spinach. You heard me?
Right.
That spinach and that mixed greens. You heard me? But anyway, I put some little olive oil. Got to be that extra virgin olive oil. I learned something about that. It say that got the least saturated fat in it. You know what I'm saying? It's real natural. You heard me?
Okay.
So just a little. Don't drench it. Put a little, you know what I'm saying? And squeeze you a lemon on top of it. Put you a little bit of salt on there.
Just how much salt though? Just not
Yeah. No, and then it say, you'll know when the end when it say, you heard me. Yeah, but
So we'll
anyway.
make sure next time on the show I'm gonna bring that salad in, and I'm gonna wait and taste it in front of everybody since it's so good.
Amen.
That yeah. I'm gonna make sure it's real good. So
Amen.
so yeah, so with a body and being healthy, I wanted to mention too, get enough sleep. Like your body
Right.
has to rest. And
Right.
I know I'm the worst person to be saying that because I am a workaholic. He'll attest to that. He has to tell me to stop. But I can go, and he works a lot too. So even if you have like a lot going on in your life, and you're super busy and things of that nature, you have a lot of goals, but you need to take time to rest. And I think one of the things that helped me with resting was what was that we start working on creating schedules for yourself and sticking to it. I'm the type of person, I get up and go, my feet hit the ground, I'm running, and I'm running until I crash, and that is not healthy. It's just not.
Right. You do not slow down and eat. Man.
I don't even want to eat or anything. I just want to work, 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 work. And if I start something, I want to finish it. So, but I'm learning at my age, that's not the way it should be. You have to take time for you. One other thing, get massages. Go out and get those massages. Whoever's a masseuse out there, shout out to you. I commend you for what you do. They are wonderful. I enjoy them. They help. The other thing.
It ain't better than my massages, though.
No, they're not.
That was the other thing that you was gonna say.
Nah. But I appreciate those massages.
I'm cold.
You pretty good at it. Yeah, you are. But we learned a lot about the bones and all of that, with their massage.
Oh, at the chiropractor.
At the chiropractor.
Oh, yeah.
We go to the chiropractor as well.
Yeah,
we
get
encourage
adjusted.
you, go get adjusted. But what's the thing that you got recently? They have it there, and our doctor, I wish I could say his name right now.
Yeah,
But
Matt.
Dr. Matt and Dr. Shelby at
Shout out to Dr. Tebow, too. That was my old chiropractor.
Yes, we are at West County Spine and Joint.
Yeah.
Check them out, look them up. They're very good. But yes, we really we like being adjusted and all of that because it does make a big difference.
Yeah, but one thing I don't like about health, though.
What?
The thing you got me hooked up to, a colonic.
What?
If you ever had a colonic, it's not for the weak, baby.
I can't believe you said that. Yeah, but it's good for you.
Yeah, it cleaned you out. It was cool. The lady was cool or whatever. But when she began, oh my Lord.
They may not know what a colonic is, some people. What is that?
It's where they clean your colon out and then they got to stick a tool up your, you know what. So, it's very good health results because your colon, I didn't know this, was 6 feet long. And so all of that food get compacted deep in your colon.
Yep.
And then it make you bloated. It make you feel bad. So when you get that cleaned out, then it's a good benefit for your body. Your body will be happy and thank you afterward.
Your skin will get better. All of it. It's not super cheap, but I feel like that's our problem. We don't invest in ourselves. We'll invest in our accessories and the things to make us look good on the outside, but the inside is so filthy and dirty. We don't even care. We just throw anything in it, and we don't try to make sure that, what's inside can fuel what's on the outside. Basically, we do it backwards.
Exactly.
So yes. So we just want to encourage people out there to, first we talked about your mind. So we talk about how we communicate and just have a little bit more patience. And then when it comes to your body, take care of it because it's important,
That's right.
And one thing I know everybody out there can agree with is that what goes on behind closed doors, nobody in the public sees that. You know what I'm saying? So we know and you know what you're going through with yourself. And
Right.
and in front of people, they'll never know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm encouraging them to work on you because people leaving left and right. So let's wake up and realize that it starts right here. We gotta take care of our body.
That's right. And if y'all want to chime in on that, then we got the hotline 515-599-1687. Make sure you press 1 and ask for Shine.
Sunshine.
Well, you know.
What up,
I'm
though,
just
out
being-
there in Detroit? What's up, Detroit?
What's
Just
up with
want
our
to say,
Detroit people?
what's up to Ty? What's up, Taiwan? How you doing out there, cuz Zoe?
What up, Jay?
JJ and John and Joanna and Philip.
What up, Big Meech, BMF and them?
Boy, we love us. Boy, we love them shows.
Hey, it killed me when that what was that dude, Lamar, he turned into a straight crackhead, man. He was a beast on there.
Well, what about, I call him Uncle
Uncle
Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Now, I don't be on the other show on Canaan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, did you see how that ended? That had me on my feet.
Man, it did. I thought I had it all figured out, but I didn't.
Right. You always try to think you be knowing about movies and stuff like
I
that.
love movies. Love
Yeah,
it.
You got a movie coming out soon, right? You
Yep.
finna do some little acting stuff, right?
I am.
Okay.
Yes.
What's it gonna be called?
Living a lie.
Living a Lie. Okay.
Yep, it's gonna be kind of funny. It's gonna talk about just kind of my life, some things that I've been through in my life, some experiences with different people I've dated and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And some of the struggles or whatever that came. At the same time, being an entrepreneur, I kind of want to go back to my roots where I went to school. Shout out to Cardinal Ritter College Prep.
Shout out to the J-Town, too.
Cardinal Ritter.
J-Town?
Nope, Cardinal Ritter. Yes, so yeah, I want to bring back those days in the hall. Like I'm at school, I'm going to have some scenes, at a school, and I'm going to reach out to some old classmates to see if they want to be in my movie.
That's what's up.
But yeah, it's going to be cool.
That's what's up.
Kind of funny.
That's what's up. Okay. We can talk about let's talk about everything what we got going on. So we
Okay.
can just let everybody know, like, the type of stuff that you got going.
Okay, so basically I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay.
Been doing this, been an entrepreneur for 27 years.
Nuh-uh. It's 2024 now, so it's 28 now.
Don't start
Shoot.
counting the years. Don't.
It's been 27 years for the last 3 years, babe.
No, it
Come on now.
So we don't want people to try to figure out how old I am. Don't do that.
Okay, you 28.
That's right. You're
Right.
right. You're right. Yeah.
I got me
So,
a little
yeah.
tender.
Yeah. You're right. A little tender.
Yeah, buddy.
But yeah, so entrepreneur for a while now. I have loved doing what I do. I have at the present time, 2 child care centers in ownership with me and my mother. We've been working diligently together.
Shout out Mommy Deuce.
Mama DP, and my grandma. She's always the matriarch of the family, and grandma has held it down for years. Like without her teaching, we wouldn't be these beautiful women that we are.
Granny Deuce.
So, and she's 90 years old and still got all the wisdom in the world and can call her anytime, and she's not going to sugarcoat it at all.
100.
So, but yeah, we've been doing childcare for a long time now, and one thing I want to say about it, is that it's not easy.
Okay.
Having a business is one thing, but maintaining a business is another.
Right.
And I give myself kudos and a big hug for holding something down for that long. No, not a lot of people can stick to something and be successful at it through all the trials and the tribulations.
Right.
Because from the outside, the way it looks, people, they always speculate. They like to throw rumors on you and say what they want to say. But again, that's them and how they feel. And 90% of the time, you're going to have people that work for you or work with you that they're just not you.
Right.
And so when you have a business mind, you already know it going in that you're going to have problems and you're going to have people with opinions. The difference is when you're a true leader is that you're already prepared for it.
Okay.
You know, you're not you're not emotionally moved by people and their opinions. They don't move me, you know, because at the end of the day, when it's me and the business, it's me and the business. And I'm the one that's up all night. And I'm the one that's grinding and making sure everything is good. And what a lot of people don't know about being an entrepreneur, I think you have kind of dealt with something like this yourself, that sometimes you don't get paid.
Right.
And you just have to go through some years of hustling. You got to hustle to break even. And breaking even and staying afloat is not easy, and I think it's commendable. And if nobody else says commends me on something, I have learned to commend myself.
Right, right.
And from that, you know, going through things and developing that type of career and building on that type of career and expanding on that type of career.
Yeah.
It has taken us very far.
That's what's up.
Yes, due to us not giving up and working together as a family. A lot of people don't have that family business dynamic. You know, that's what the difference is.
Yeah, that's the other cultures. They be doing that a lot. But it just seems like, I mean, I hate to say it, but us, and you know what I'm talking about.
I do.
We don't stick together like glue. You know what I'm saying?
No. They don't understand that if your family has something put in place for you, and you should partake in it. And if you can partake, give your all. And instead, what you get is people giving minimum because and I don't blame a lot of people for this because they have been conditioned to what they deserve before they even work for it.
Right.
You understand what I mean? Like,
right.
I'm this and I'm that and I should get this.
Or if they ain't paying $15, I heard my partner, he make $15 an hour, I should get that. But do you have any experience though?
Do you have any credentials?
Right. Do you even come to work on time? Do you have any work ethic? Do you have what it takes to be able to command $15 an hour?
Can you get up in the morning every day at 4 a.m. with kids and get in your car and be on time every day?
Right.
No matter what's going on around you, you still have a responsibility to your job. Are you able to do that? And a lot of people, and I'm not faulting anybody, but a lot of people are going to say no. They're going to say they need something else to be able to do that. Right. But when you are a real hustler and you are a real entrepreneur with that mind, you're going to be there. I don't care. Let me tell you, I've slept in a hotel with my babies before to make it to work on time to open the buildings because I was the only one to do it in the city. I did that. You know, whatever it was that needed to be done, I was the one that's going to show you that, not tell you, but show you it could be done. And no matter what it is that I have going on, I take on a lot of responsibilities because I really genuinely want people to see you can do it too.
You can do it too.
You can, you know, so, but that entrepreneurship, it's something that is in you or it's not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You have to, can't just have a little something you want to hustle and do on the side, then throw it to the side the next time or the next time or the next time. You got to go hard at something and be unmovable in that. But with what you were saying with the entrepreneurship, we're also doing some real estate now.
Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Before you get to that, dog, let's show some love to that daycare. Strawberry International Schools, y'all.
Strawberry, baby.
Where learning is sweet. Now, look, I made a commercial for them, and they also enrolling kids 6 weeks all the way up to 16 years old, and we're also hiring for a multitude of positions. So if you want to get with us, put in the comments, I'm interested, and we can get you in there. We got a new building coming soon too, and we gonna keep that under wraps for a little minute. But just to let y'all know, we coming. So we need a lot of people to help push this vision forward.
That's right. That's right. Strawberry Schools, look us up,
Yeah.
check us out, and give us a chance.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, you won't be dissatisfied. You will really like your experience.
Yeah.
It's very personable.
Yep. Strawberry International Schools on Facebook.
That's right. So we was talking about real estate. We getting into real estate.
Yeah.
We have an Airbnb. It's in U City, Missouri.
Royal Rentals, baby.
Royal Rentals. And I labeled the house House of Elegance. And I would like for people to check it out at your convenience. Book it. It's real cozy. It can accommodate quite a few people. And I do plan on doing some updates coming soon. I will be adding a hot tub to it.
Woo-wee.
And, yes, I'm going to be adding and adding. And that's me. Everybody knows that about me that knows me. I'm extra. That's what they say.
Extra, extra. Read all about it, baby.
Yeah. Shout out to Mama Maria. You just
Hi,
made me think of her. Hi.
All right, so because I said extra.
Yeah,
she extra
baby.
Too. My mama is not that extra. Nah, I'm lying. Yes, she is.
No, she not. She cool.
You know who extra, though?
Who?
This dude who keep calling my phone when I told him we finna go do the podcast and he trying to do some business. And I said,
man.
At 6 o'clock, I'm going to be in the podcast. And what time is it? 6:40 right now. And he calling my phone back to back. Now, that's extra, right?
Yep. Sometimes you got to lay that law down. You got
Entrepreneurship. People don't respect your boundaries, baby. Set your boundaries, baby.
I mean, I be trying to say certain things.
You sure do. You don't be trying, you be saying.
I mean, I try to say, hey, business is business. Business hours, give me a 9 to 5. After 5, I got kids. I got 2 beautiful boys, Pierre and RJ. And they have kept me busy. I got bonus children, Trey, and Nevaeh and Bella, and now Messiah. So
what's up, y'all?
Hi, how y'all doing, kids?
Oh yeah, check out Lil Bass. That's RJ. Check out his music on YouTube, Tidal, all of that. Dude,
Spotify.
He be killing it.
Yes, Apple Music. He's out there. He's super talented, and I didn't even know he was that talented, But I'm just glad to kind of like build something with him that's natural. I'm not one of those parents that I'm not a dictating parent. I want to hear from my children,
Right, you just dictate me. That's all good, though.
I do not.
Foot on my neck, baby. I be like, can I move now, baby?
Really? Nah, that's not me.
She be like, go ahead.
I
guess.
But yeah. So the Airbnb is cool. Check it out. Even if it's just a getaway in town.
I ain't even see the logo up there, boy. That's
hard. It's
I'm
got
late.
on that shirt. Yeah.
I'm late.
Yeah.
Okay, Airbnb. What else we got going?
So, the Airbnb and then the event center, Shine Royale.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying I just want to tell a little story about why I have the event center.
Man, talk your stuff, babe. Let them know.
Yeah, so.
Let these people know how my babe get down.
So, back in, I can't even call it. A lot of times I try not to remember it, but a couple years ago, on a regular day, I lost my brother. And it was
R.I.P. Ben.
Yes, rest in peace, Benjamin. And I just, a lot of times, I'm learning how to move through life without him, and but I still keep him with me. But what happened was when all of that happened to me, around that time we were experiencing COVID, and a lot of things were just different. It's a lot of stress. Just trying to maintain everything that I have going on, and I kind of decided to go ahead and venture into my craft. I've always been very artistic in school, and anything that I do, that's where people get the extra label from. But I got into doing event planning in Shine Royale because it kind of goes with what I'm already doing. I know a lot of people. We already were doing events within our business, and I decided to take it to another level. And it helped me to cope with the death of my brother. And the reason I'm sharing this is because sometimes we get all mixed up in money and other things and all about fashion and show off and all that kind of stuff. But for me, it's more about the community. It's more about bringing things together and seeing if it play out. And I love when people have smiles on their faces. And a lot of times I donate a lot. So sometimes you just gotta let people know the real reality of something, the real that's going on. I noticed that a lot of people will publicize things that are wrong, but a lot of people don't want to give you your flowers in public, and let you know that we appreciate you for what you did. We appreciate you for helping us when we didn't have a car. We appreciate you for giving us food. And that's understandable. I don't even really fault anybody. I just have learned to accept certain things. And through this journey and learn, like I say, with the event center, I don't want it to look like it's just this show off thing. It's not. It's more about I want as many people as I can to understand that there are things inside of them, crafts or gifts, if they sing or if they dance or they write, they cook, whatever. Through what I'm doing, I hope they start to understand that I'm trying to push them and bring some things for the community together, because I deal with a lot of families, and just to let them let their hair down and come in and have something to do that's safe and fun is very rewarding for me.
Right.
So, and with in mind, having my brother in mind, with all due respect for him, that's where Sean Royale came from, was the inspiration from my brother.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yep, so.
Long live being paid.
That's right. That's right. Yep. That's his word. Yep.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yes.
What's up? Okay, so we got the event center. Throw your birthday parties there. Card parties, karaoke night, wedding reception. Man, anything you can think of. Let's get it. We out here.
That's right. That's
Sean
right.
Royale.
And what was the other thing we do?
The other thing that we do
was just the acting, and movies.
Okay,
so I think we covered it all.
Okay, yeah. I got some movie
You
material.
have your movie.
It's called The Holy Treasure. It's going on right now. It's coming out episode 5. We working on it right now. It's been a while, but we still coming with it. What else we got? Oh, you know me, I'm the Black Picasso. For y'all that don't know yet, I'm the Black Picasso. I create art with images. We got photography. We offer videography. We offer editing services. Any type of media specialist type of thing that you need, we can get that to you in a professional manner.
That's right.
Me and Sean Royale over here have been partnering. I have been partnering with her daycare centers doing Christmas pictures for the schools, Halloween pictures, February. What's that? What's in February? Valentine's Day. Oh, how can I forget Valentine's Day? Because that's the day where I shower love on my baby. You hear me? Yeah. And we gonna get some yearbook pictures going too. So that's a good thing about me and her together, is that we can put our skills and our gifts together and create a mastermind complex. I read about that in this book called Think and Grow Rich. I forgot the name of the dude, but he said when 2 or more people have the same thought in mind and the same mission, goal in mind, and they put they all into it, then it creates way more of an impact than just one person working toward it. And that's called a mastermind complex.
Yes.
They also say that in the Bible as well. They say 1 bring 100, 2 bring 1,000, 3 bring 100,000. I don't know if that's the correct words, but you get it, and you can look it up, because I know what I talk about, because I be reading my Bible. Oh, and you know what? We need to go ahead and end off on soul. How can
Yes.
you save your soul and work on your soul and just make yourself a better person in the eyes of the Most High?
Every day you wake up in the morning, and I like to do things in order. I'm an order person. So you
Hmm.
need to wake up with prayer. Even if you just laying in your bed, and you haven't gotten up yet, just one thing cease. What we practice is his words would say, just talk to God.
Right.
Just talk to him. It's no particular way, for you to.
Yeah.
Just talk to God first, before we talk to anybody else. Just thank him. Start thanking him when you first open your eyes, and truly be compassionate about that, so you can become closer to him.
Right.
And then, another way, it's good to be outside. Nature is very important to me. I encourage you to try it, to do some meditation. Walk when you walk, pray when you walk,
Yeah.
and just kind of start taking things in around you. And you need that solitude and that silence. Just bring yourself down and talk to God then. That's another way. And then, of course, we do word for the days.
Yeah.
We read inspirational things and scriptures. Word for the day. What would you call that? What
Just
are
a
the
daily devotion.
devotions?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the word I was going for. So we try to incorporate devotions into our day, and also with our children.
Right. Right. Right.
That's important to keep that in the back of their mind, because they go through things too. And as parents, in your prayers, as soon as my mom taught me this, and to this day, she's still praying. I get up and I pray for everybody. We have group chats, and my mom is one that'll send out something, a word, in the Bible every single day. She stays on it, and you have to give God that time first. One of my last thing I would like to end
Hold
with.
on, hold on, hold on. Let me hit on there. I just looked this up.
Okay,
That it say, train a child up in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it.
that's
So
right.
that's what we try to practice with the kids.
Yep, we do. Yep,
Yep.
yep. They won't forget. They
Yep.
won't forget it.
A lot of these kids out here don't have no guidance and no role models and stuff like that. And I don't know how it got like that, but when I think back when we was young, our parents was good role models to us, and they cared about us, but we just did. Well, I don't know about you, but we just did what we wanted to do. We was out there wilding out, and it took a while for us to really just realize what really matters in this world.
That's right. Well, you know what that is experience.
Right, 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 right.
So there's going to be some things that you go through in life and other people haven't went through yet. You're going to live through it to talk about it. Others are going to just speculate. All they can do is give their opinions. Please don't be moved by people's opinions. It's nothing to be afraid of. Accept it even if you don't agree with it. It's okay. Your opinion is your opinion. My opinion is my opinion. But at the end of the day, make sure you keep God first. You pray about it, and pray about your mind, how you communicate. How you communicate.
How you communicate?
Stop
What?
it. Pray about how you communicate. Pray about your health. Ask God to help you with your health and give you a sound mind, and help you in those challenging moments where you feel like, oh, I can't do this. He will help you through that. And then lastly, your soul. It's important to become one with self, and allow God in, not you and everybody else. It's just you taking time for you, finding you, and being able to be the best version of you with his help. And the last thing I want to say is one of my favorite scriptures, Philippians 13.
Uh huh.
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you.
Amen.
And that's all I have to say.
That's what's up. We finna go ahead and end this show off. Let me get Justin on deck real quick so he can mix our little outro music in. School. School. Hey, we trying to do the outro music, gang. Alright. It's a little song that me and feel me. But we'll holler at y'all next week. Sean, you wanna say anything?
And today we appreciate you and hope that the words that we spoke will do you some good in the week to come. We'll see you next time, Thursday next week at 6 o'clock. Thank you, St. Louis, and anybody else watching.
Can you feel me now?
Can you feel me?
I wanna know, can you